Hello everyone, how you all doing? Welcome to Newsroom Media. This is where we give you hot, fresh and sizzling news all day long. Now to the headline. Labour lost credibility with strike suspension. Before I go ahead with the details of today's news, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please click on the subscribe button down below. Like and share my videos. Thank you. Labour lost credibility with strike suspension. Senior Advocate of Nigeria, Ebun-Olu, and a former director of Constitutional Watch, Nkoki, have criticized organized labour for suspension of its planned nationwide strike. They suggested the unions appeared to be acting out a script when they mobilized workers to prepare to protest fuel and electricity tariffs increase, adding that they had lost credibility. After about 8 hours talks last Sunday, the National Labour Congress and a trade union congress agreed to suspend the planned nationwide strike following agreements with the federal government on palliatives to cushion the increases in fuel and electricity tariff. But Ebun-Olu said having mobilized Nigerians in readiness for a total shutdown, it was not patriotic to suddenly suspend the strike like a thief in the midnight. He lamented that the unionists had disrupted people's plans and schedules almost for the entire week. And more importantly, according to him, Labour did not gain anything from the negotiation at all, except it is deceiving and misleading Nigerians. The so-called suspension of electricity tariff increase will come back in just 2 weeks, and Labour also accepted the regulation to kill people of Nigeria. The real question then is, why did Labour declare the strike or at all when it knew it was there to exhaust avenues for dialogue? The government, Adegboru added, has succeeded in weakening labour such that I don't think it can ever call out workers and Nigerians again. It is most unfortunate, but if labour can be steadfast to see through the negotiations, what a strike should have achieved can also be achieved through a roundtable. For Njoku, a lot of Nigerians were disappointed with the way and manner the NLC and TUC handled negotiations with the government. In all, from what I hear, people feel that Labour just acted an old and worn-out script. They made a lot of noise claiming to be mobilizing citizens for protest, only to chicken out at the last minute. This has happened several times in the past, he said. Labour Congress, I'm as well so disappointed for their actions. I wonder why you mobilize a lot of people that even had plans to go to work. I am very sure so many people ended up not going to work on Monday because they got the news very late that the strike has been suspended. I wonder why and how that happened. And after mobilizing a lot of people to come out and, protest the fuel and electricity increase in price, and at the end of the day, you just like cut people short like that. I don't think that's good enough. And from what I read about the agreements and so on, minimum wage wasn't even mentioned. And I wonder why. For government workers who are working, where else are we going to get our money? All the palliatives they said they are going to give people, that I don't even see any relevance in the palliative, because at the end of the day, the palliative will end up not getting to the right people. It will just bring out money from the government pocket, and at the end of the day, they will share the money amongst themselves. Those that ought to be given the palliative will not get the palliative. You guys remember the palliatives they said they wanted to share during the lockdown? At the end of the day, I don't think anybody got the palliatives except for pictures that I saw. I don't know anybody. I don't know any Nigerian. I've not even met any Nigerian or anyone. I don't think anyone has come out to say, okay, I got the money they shared during the lockdown. The money ended up going into pockets of people, other people that they think they share the money. They are talking about, I don't even think it will work. After 2 weeks, the price increase will still come back, and then we are going to all suffer it together. What I just think is that this NLC that we just put there to be fighting for us, they have all collected money, and they are all smiling. I'm very sure they are all smiling to the banks by now. And they said that they are there for us. They are unionists. Unionists, my foot. My people, this is all I have to bring to you for today. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please click on the subscribe button down below. Share and like my videos. Thank you.